There we go, put the mic on first. I saw it was off and nearly started speaking. I'm not doing that again. Hi, Si, how you doing? I'm having mouse issues. I think the battery was running out. But fresh batteries, we're all good. We're ready to go, I think. Oh, how's yourself, Si? How's your weekend been going? I was going to say Sunday. How was your Sunday, but how was your rest of your weekend? Fine. Not that one. Right. I think we're ready. That's what I did. You know what, actually, say that. The battery is yellow. So, there you go. But it's some yellow battery cheese batteries, whatever. Bye. Whew. Completed Tears of the Kingdom. Nice. I'm going to assume that's the main story, but you've not actually done like everything. There's still plenty of like side quest stuff to do. Or is that like you've done the story, so you're pretty much done with it, kind of thing? Oh man, I'm thirsty today. Probably should have grabbed some water. Anyway. Nah, not for doing everything. Yeah, for doing anything more. Or is that you done? Right. Oh, I did DLC. That's right. Might have that to look forward to. Just try to find what notebook I wrote everything down in. This one. Don't think it was this one. Nope. I really should have one notebook for separate things. Horror games. Right, I think this is it. Yeah, so for 999, I just think it's too much grind. Oh, the Croc Seeds. No. Aye, I've seen this quite a lot. There's only so much better time people have got. So we are on track to get number 4. I can't remember what route we've taken. I think we've taken the one route that should end up in an ending, I think. But actually, you know what would make more sense? If we look at flowchart, that'd make more sense. You know, I don't think it's an issue with the mouse. I think on the desk it keeps running over. Right, so no, we're not. Right, we're on track. Let's go down this side. Suppose with the intention of, suppose we could go down to the right for this part, and then get through Yellow Submarine. We can just blast through that. Now we can run through all of this again to this point. Can't remember what the options were here. 3, 7, and 8. Right, that's fine. And then what are the options here? Leave no one behind. Outside the room. Cool. I think. Yeah, no, that's what we talked about last time, so it makes sense. Go through all this. Then we'll go down this route. And then we'll go down the middle one, because I think the middle one's probably going to affect these bits. No, I just realised you can't see what I'm doing. To 6, do this. Yeah. Like, exactly. Doing it systematically. So I was saying, do this one, this route here, with the intention of going this way first to sort out this side of things. Up with this mouse, man. And then we can redo it. We can blast through all of this, luckily. And then take this route. And this should have an effect on these bits. I'm going to assume this is also like... Actually, I think they're all going to be pretty awful endings where someone's going to get killed. Probably me. Excuse me. So, let me do that. So we've done a first puzzle. I think we're going to have one more here as well. Seems to be going to be the same here. Bit of chat, bit of escape. Same with these bits. So we should have... We've got a few puzzles to do. I'm not sure about these. I think that's just going to be an ending. There could be an escape in here. But you know what? Instead of just chatting about it, just get it done. You found it. How is the sound? Like, actually,
Another
I think
hallway?
if I turn this up, I should be now loud enough. I'm not going to be speaking over stuff anyway, but the music shouldn't be too bad.
Hmm?
That should do it.
Wait,
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again. Now we can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would
Maybe.
you want to come back here?
fair
I might
question.
like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
I feel like everything's a touch too quiet. It's just turned us up. Well, let us know how it is, and because I've got plenty of give for the game audio anyway.
Well then,
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano.
Unless, oh, you know what? Doesn't matter.
He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then? I have no clue.
Hey, wait for me!
Yeah, just keep going, Jim.
Whoa,
Don't worry
a
about it.
metal grate? Why is this thing... Figures.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate. Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
Yep.
But this here seems accessible.
So weird seeing it
So
to
we
this
can
side now.
open it?
Nah, I think it's locked too. Look.
Another
What's
key.
this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They
Yes,
reference
actually.
many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely.
It's really weird when they mention something.
Not
I'm
the
like,
woman symbol,
I
but a
actually do
Venus
remember.
symbol.
So I assume.
Hold on. Where's Seven? Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that?
there we go. Next door. Ah, the penis symbol.
Oh,
That
wow.
well-known symbol.
Is this some kind of casino?
That's the one side.
Sure looks like one.
That'll be that locked.
Well, this is troubling. It seems we are once again locked in.
This here. The
Even
the
if that
tiny
door
pin
was
by lock.
open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
So we must find another exit then.
Well done, Snake.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
We go right in. I thought it was going to be a bit more chat, but we'll right into another escape room. Wait, where are we? We start here. Cool. Because I want to check these. Weird looking thing floating in the air. Thing floating in the air. Scalar frame, but no painting. A close up with some teeth. Just Blank piece of canvas. Yeah. What? Six of spades. Right. You with two, no nonsense, sort of like, yeah, it seems like it. Then it's like, no chat, we're getting this done. That's it. Let's just like, first class building. Maybe that's why it feels a little chilly. Could be. Right. Oh, that's not even. What's now Twitch gonna? It's weird. No one else is in chat right now. That's just the way it is. Sometimes there's chat, sometimes there isn't. Let's see. Another card. 7. Wait. 4, 5, 6. Cool. So I'm guessing. Should have done up. Just feels. There you go. See, Zarek's here. But that's like people watch. Some people won't. Some people watch and chat. Some people don't chat. That's fine with me. I'm just here playing a game. If people turn up and chat, that's grand. If they don't, they don't. People have things. They have lives. I'm fine with that.
Ah, Baccarat.
Alright, Crash, how's it going? Crash,
Played you pay?
No, never.
how's your weekend's gone? Actually, Crash, no, I asked you like half an hour ago. So it's gone.
Alright then, how about I explain the rules to you a bit?
How did your Dynamax battle go? For those that don't know, actually, Crash is properly starting the permadeath. There we go. I haven't actually set up the wee voice to text thing, but I'll get there. Crash has started the permadeath Pokemon Shield. You should absolutely all go watch that. It's not a permadeath. Actually, did I do that? I'm pretty sure. Oh fuck! What was it I did? That's the one. I think this might be out of date, but that's everyone else that has done or is currently doing one. So give them all a follow as well.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game.
I've heard of Baccarat and I still don't know what the fucking. I know it's a card game. Be part of it. I had all the faith in you, even if there's some people try to ruin the run with Baron Onyxes and stuff.
You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's going to win. And whether the banker or the player wins, it all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. See, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards.
Take the number from the one's place after.
Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins. If your number is smaller than your opponent's, you lose.
Right, so it's blackjack, except
And that's it.
you try to get to
That's
9.
the explanation. Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot. Do you get it?
Yeah. Well, maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
Then I guess we try everything.
Right, so I need to add things. Oh, I can't actually scroll. Right. Back at the table. There's an 8 in the glass case. Right, that's my opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? Right. Cool. So I need to get to a 9. Do I have my state? Tell me about it, Zarek. They try to escape the room. And Jumpy's like, no. Teach me back at that. Or enough that I can play. Right. Let's give it a shot. So, 3 empty indentations, gotta pick a card and play it. Put them in the right spots, something like that. Cool. So, I need to get So it's basically the digital root of this being 9. Is that the case? Oh no, wait, because I need to ignore. I need to ignore the 10s. So. Don't think this is right. But I'm going to give it a go. It does open. Nah, it's not a digital root. I knew as soon as I said it's like I need to ignore the 10 so it doesn't actually count. But it doesn't matter because I got the 8. So do I take these back then? Nope. Really need to hold past the only solution. Let's do it. That's what it seems. If you don't mind, it's an ace. Card slot. Oh, that was the digital root 9. It all works with maths, just maths is maths, isn't it? So if that's ace is usually 1 into it. So there we go. 3 slots in this one, but we only have 2 cards. Yep. So we're looking for 2. That will add up to 9. I do not have. So it's 1 on the plate. Don't have a coin. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. I've not looked. See, sorry, it's going to come up to like a point when I'm going to be stuck. Like every puzzle so far.
My depression is temporary, but these ass cheeks are legendary.
Cheers, man. How are you doing? How's the last half an hour been since I last spoke to you? I've actually added a new sound redeem, but I wasn't quite sure if it should be a model or not, but I've put it as something else. And it's a redeem that is used whenever I massively mess it up. My excuse for not knowing what I'm doing. Amazing. Lazy day, rotting in bed whole day. Oh, sounds good. I actually did that today. I woke up. I think I got what time did I wake up at? I woke up about 6ish, and I was like, nah. I was setting an alarm for 9ish because that's like a reasonable time to get up at. My alarm went off, and I went, nah. I just stayed in bed till like 12. So good. Got up. Had some leftover Chinese food for breakfast / lunch. Oh, it's been nice. It's been nice so far. So Mahjong, blah blah blah. So I think I which tell someone yes that we've play. Right. Oh wait. Oh, okay, that's not anything then. So what cards do I have? I have 3 and 4. Plate says 3, but I need a coin. That's intended. Yeah. Cruising. That's what Sundays are for. Cruising. Just nice, chill kind of day. What if I select this? I'll do that. Okay, that sounds like coins. Coin bag. Right, actually, what I'm gonna do is note that down. I don't have a pen. I have a pen. Yep, sharpen, great bam, because she'll be living with me for a while and just spread roots in the mattress. Nice. Hope your mum's doing alright. That is a club. God, my drawing is not a club, but I'm hoping I remember. And a wee heart. Club, diamonds, hearts. Bye, I think I need to get to the shops. Upstairs neighbour flooded her should be. Oh god, man. I actually might time Amanda well the reason that some downstairs got flooded. She was not fucking happy. Obviously. Press some of the buttons, smack machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Okay. Right, so I need to do something. No. Oh, I know I'm done. I need to club, diamond, heart. God's sake. Right. Pick up draw, so let's pick up the draw. Number 2 playing card and the key. I know what I'm doing, let's get on with it. Oops, nothing in the drawer. This, and so we need 9. Boom. Boom. And put it. We are out. I'm smashing this today. What is going on? Done. I think that's the first puzzle I've completed in this, so I've just coasted. So good. Ironically, I hope you're understanding it. Like, nothing's damaged or like beyond repair or anything. That's not letting your mum's house. It's just. Hopefully, it's going to be your neighbour's building insurance. It's going to cover all of that. Your mum doesn't have to worry about any of that
the
stuff.
Keyhole with the Venus symbol.
Oh man, what's happening?
Here.
What is happening?
It sounds like it did.
Maybe I just need to like have a nice chill day more often, so my brain's just
let's get this thing open.
No
firing
problem.
all cylinders.
Let me up with this one.
Out.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now.
Snake, are you gonna be alright?
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Good to hear.
Yeah, jumpy
Let's
legally.
move.
Like, imagine going to like an adult who's been blind the whole life.
Okay here.
Mate, can you handle stairs? Like, fuck off. Of
We
course I
should
can.
check the next deck down, just in case.
Just what I thought.
Right.
D-Deck is
Bloody.
completely underwater.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Excuse me.
Back to the C deck.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there,
Look
which
at that.
means it's probably...
There's a card reader between them. And another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Shut up, Jumpy.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
Sounds like Seven's part of the poll list, didn't he?
This is a Mercury symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Make it sort of joke to someone else, but they hate it. Doesn't matter if it's to someone else, but they hate it. I think. Must have. I can't remember who went through the doorway the other time. I think he might have made
Names and
it
a staff.
to Lotus.
Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven. Sounds like Lotus, all right. 7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt
Jesus,
the
man.
elevator.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too.
This
Well, I
one got
guess
only one of those
Let's
doors
open
on.
them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked.
Can't remember where this one leads to actually. Oh, is this?
What?
Yeah, it's this one. Right, so
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
I think we've got one option I haven't chosen
there
for
are
this room.
beds everywhere.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
God, man, fuck me, I hate the smell of hospitals.
I think so. There are
me
shelves
really
in the center of
uneasy.
the room with medicine and surgical tools.
I think it's because when I smell like a hospital, I'm like, I'm in hospital. That's why I don't like the smell.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second
Right.
door is blank, but the
Still
third
not
has
able
a
to skip
7.
just yet.
And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
So make sure I'm taking the right route. Right, aye. Story, then we get to the choices. Cool.
Does
Cool.
that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see.
Yeah, good idea.
Right. So all locked. I mean, why wouldn't they be? They checked every door up to now.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules.
I'm pretty sure I did 3 the first time, yeah.
Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
I did 3 and I think 7 was the second choice. So I think 8's now this
Whoa,
choice.
check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase? If there wasn't anyone in it, it said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Don't know if I wrote that down. I think I did write it down. That it wasn't in this book.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one,
There's nothing.
right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
Aye. So I think
No,
let me look at the flow.
nothing.
Aye, because this will be door 3. That'll be door 7. This will be door 8. Aye, because I didn't jump all the way back for that other ending. I think I jumped back to here. So now obviously I have to go back and do it this way. So I could actually choose both, but I'm going to go for door 8, which I assume is this route, just to kind of clear off this section. Then next time it'll be door 7 to clear off this bit. Aye, it'll be fine.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
Yeah,
They've got to be broken.
we'll be able to clear it even faster when I go back, because once we've done the story bits, I can just fly through it.
Man, that
There's obviously
bastard.
kind of skip this bit,
I didn't think
'cause this
Zero
is
was
new.
the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
Whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
The only thing is we have had this conversation but with other people, so it's new in the sense that these characters are having a conversation, but it's not new information, just new characters. You won't be hanging for long. Got general stuff. Monica, don't worry about it. Don't you worry. Getting your mot in and settled. Making sure she's got enough. That's been important. I'll still be here. Don't you worry.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom?
Although I can't remember how we sorted it. I think
Ugh,
someone
there's a
has
thin
the
slot
stuff
here.
or finds the stuff.
I think it's a slot for something. Probably like.
The other two reds are the
Probably.
same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
Is this when everyone else
June!
shows up?
Ace, Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys
Yep.
doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Right, so I think this is up to the like
And
the
that's
next
what we
bit.
know.
Well,
No.
this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
Right, still at this bit.
What
Which
about
is why
that
we
big
can't skip.
hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there. The five of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder
Okay.
what it means.
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
You would assume that a cruise ship would have a hospital room. Lots of people do get
Well,
injured.
I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances
Whoop.
are it's the Gigantic.
I would just stop playing with the pen.
The gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had two sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking.
Respect though.
That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic.
No, I suppose not. You would think though, see with like the Titanic being as huge as it was, it would have to have a pretty decently sized sick bay. Because I don't actually know how many passengers were on the Titanic. It was massive for its time. You'd have to have one for maybe like, I can't even think what would be a reasonably sized hospital area. We're going to listen to
Soon enough,
Sock
the guy
Theory
wanted
again.
the Titanic itself.
We'll see if we can
Which
skip
was
it.
impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And
Oh, we need to
seeing as
listen
she
to that
was
gigantic bit
identical-
again.
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Because we've had this conversation before.
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the
it looks like the
Titanic and
Titanic.
the hospital ship.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
I don't know if Mick is getting today.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's the aim. It's aim, Zarek.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10,
You alright, Els?
11, 12. Huh.
It's midnight.
How's your Sunday gone? How's your weekend gone? It's too hot to then. Don't even. Actually, I think it's quite cool today compared to how it has been here. It's 15 degrees a couple of hours ago. We're at 16 degrees. I mean, It's a bit breezy up here. Luckily, the way our house is, the sun is behind us now, so we won't actually feel the heat in this side until about 4, 5-ish maybe.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing
Hope it's not
parts for
mad
the
hot
Reds.
Glass Games. No, man. At least we can. Oh, I was going to say at least we can go outside, but that's kind of pointless because you want to be inside for Glass Games.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
It's 18 here, and I'm. Oh, man, it's not good. You need to be down in that water, else.
We've looked
Plenty
everywhere
of
in this
water.
room, but we haven't found anything.
17, 18 here. It's not bad. See, I'm more at. It needs to be like a 4 or 5 degrees for me. That's like a very comfortable temperature.
Right.
That only leaves one
I'd maybe
place
even
to
take
look.
0.
One?
Well, not just one.
Huh?
Lift staircase.
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Get a big pack of Ironbrooks. Didn't go a little. You're redeeming yourself, else.
Well,
I'm
you
proud
already
of you.
checked some of them out before you came here, right?
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
I need to go and get a big. I need to get a big crate. Anna and Vicky Bell having much steep hills again because they can nearly die. Well, safe as you just be like, you know what? I'm going to stay and take care of cake. You just can go up the hills.
All right then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search.
Let me confuse though. You're like, I'm a grimace spirit. It's plus 30 degrees. Nah. That kind of temperature. I'm pretty sure we were hitting temperatures like that last summer. Oh, and I just can't do it again. Just can't do it. I don't know how I survived. Maybe I didn't survive. Maybe this is just a big fever dream.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
This is bits
There are
I've done before.
48 other rooms.
No, still not in the next bit.
Maybe.
Let's have to get the coach back. Oh yeah. Aye. Up to the bus station. So I don't think there's any buses that go that
All
way.
right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Up to the bus station. Nah, I think the only way it is up the hill. 35 Fahrenheit. Oh no, that'll be Celsius, Sarek. The melting point of humans. Well, for us in the UK anyway.
Yeah.
Celsius, right? Celsius.
Yes!
We'll all meet up when the clock goes
Big
off
C.
again. How about in that room with all the beds?
That's right. You get a taxi. Don't have a walk up that hill. That hill's horrendous. It's actually not the worst hill in the city centre. There's one. It's like there's one up at the uni. I don't think it's that far from where Glen's Games is, but it is horrendously bad. Like if you just kind of started jogging down the hill, you're not stopping that jog or speeding up until you get to the bottom. It's horrible. There's banisters on the building. It's that steep.
Yeah. Sounds straightforward
It's a hill
enough.
plus doing it quickly. Yeah.
I'll
It's
shout if I
like
find any of the components we need.
Summer. Just take your time.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Right.
Right,
Then let's
go
do
search.
this.
Let's do this. So I have one of those plant misting things. Oh, the plant misters. They look.
It's
Yeah.
1.
Down
I
your
better
own
get
plant.
back to the others.
I do keep looking at them for myself as well. They seem really, really good. Just a nice wee spritz now and again. Start doing this. Oh, it's in July.
Huh?
So that's like start of July? End of July. That's like 2 months. Oh, there we go. Right. We're up to the skip section now, so we can just... Phew. So, we found the thing. Not everything's been magically installed again. Excuse me. And there's all these accusations flying and blah, 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 blah. It's like, I hate you all, blah, 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 blah. Right, let's see. bit of skipping it is I can't remember what the question is. What else do you space again? No, what was the place? Oh my god, what is the place called? Drygate. Drygate is on a hill, and to get to the top end of town where the bus station is, to get the bus back to Edinburgh, it's a pretty steep hill. What I'm saying is there's a hill not too far from where Drygate is, that's where the uni is, or one of the unis, that's like proper steep hill. There's a fair few in the city centre. Just the legs is what you do before you go to sleep. So long as the legs are sorted, you're fine. Scotland up butt hills. Scotland is built just on a hill, isn't it? Scotland it's just a hill.
Oh, what about the first class cabin on...
Okay, let's go.
Right, so we talked to her last time, so let's
Maybe
leave her
we should
alone.
Leave her alone.
Yes.
Yep.
We really need to find
Correct.
Snake, for Clover's sake. So, where do you think we should go next?
Right, let's go the hallway with all the rooms.
Why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the room.
Okay, let's get.
Oh,
Hey, Snake! Where are you? Answer me if you're there.
What should we do?
why
Let's
don't we
handle
just
it.
leave this area?
I don't mind, but
All different options.
Well, let's see.
Got some leg pedals to have to set up. Yeah. I was thinking that just because like I can't be asked to like the actual big bike itself, but I could get something for like just under the desk, pedal away or something whilst I'm working or doing anything else. I'm not actively trying to lose weight, man. It's just so. It's hard, man. It's hard work. But there's a route that I can go from my house, and it's off flat, which is nice. It takes me it's like a 25-minute walk. It's not too much, but it's not too little. So I'm like 25 minutes round. I'm trying to get up and do that every morning. It's a lot easier because it's later by about 6 now, so I can get up, just blast through it, try that every day. And I've got my wee hula hoop machine. And it's not really a hula hoop thing either, but I can't do hula hoops. I think I'm nearly back to your pre-pandemic weight, which was your goal. Nice. Well done.
Let's go
Proud
take a
of
look
yous.
around the...
okay.
I can skip all that. Refuse
No,
and
that's
leave.
all right. Let's go, June.
Was that a?
No, I've got a pretty good idea what we should be looking...
Huh.
Well, where should we...
Let's go
Hey,
back to the
why don't
hospital.
Sure. Let's.
Hey, wait. Santa?
Go. Walk
I
away.
doubt we'd learn anything from him anyway.
Other hormones don't allow me. Oh well, as long as I'm healthy. I think that's all we can really
Jumpy.
strive for. Is as long as we're healthy, everything's working, all that kind of thing, and you're happy.
No,
That's all that
nothing.
matters.
Let's go.
Where would they go next?
Let's go take a look around.
Okay.
To the casino.
Let's try somewhere else.
Right, okay, back to the hospital room then.
Sure.
I don't think anyone...
Let's
Why don't we go check out...
All right.
go back through here.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have... But where?
Oh.
How about the casino?
Let's go take.
I'm just going in circles here, aren't I?
I don't think any... Let's
The
go.
hallway with all the
I'll
rooms.
go where we.
Oh, nobody's... Let's look somewhere...
But where?
Let's go
First
check
class
out-
cabin.
Okay.
I don't know.
Hey, we can take a...
Okay.
Oh, circles.
Oh,
The antisocial route,
nobody's here.
apparently.
Let's look somewhere else.
Seems like
But
it.
where?
Why don't we go back?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're
I
done.
don't...
You're done. Right. What's healthy? I think just so long as you're comfortable, that's it. I mean, there's no generic. Here's what's healthy. like kind of term. That's the annoying thing with health. It's like every individual person's different. There's no one thing fits all. I can't think of the word. But by health, I mean overall health. Aye, no, that's what I mean. There's no such thing as general healthy weight. Everybody's unique and has unique needs. Exactly, Monica. That instead of me trying to find my words, I'll use yours. But aye, everyone is unique. Everyone has different things they need. There is no, this is the perfect way to be. There is a idealistic version of what health is, depending on who you speak to. And yeah, doesn't mean they're all right. You go to the gym, like, all women have to be skinny, men have to be like proper, muscle and all that, and you're like, fuck off. A lot of shite. As long as I'm comfortable.
Wait a minute.
That's
Two
it.
people get left behind if we split into 5 and
My
2.
unique need is to do fuck all. There you go. That's unique, and that's what suits you.
And one person is left
That's
behind
it.
if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people
wait,
have
this
to be
is new.
left behind?
Just run the number. Let's say we go through door 7. With who's left over?
That would be 3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8.
Exactly. But door
But
9
door 9
isn't
is not
here.
here.
That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different combinations, but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the door. Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice one person if we split into
Then you're saying we gotta decide.
Yes, given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Right, so blah 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 blah. We'll leave somebody behind. And we are going to go through door 8. Collapses, eject themselves, blah blah blah. To increase the treadmill incline to get used to them hills. Possibly. Possibly. Right. Pretty sure it was door 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then. That means
What?
What?
if the 6 of us are gonna keep going without, there are only 3 ways. Have 3, 5,
3,
4,
5,
or
8, blah, blah,
3,
blah.
6, and there are
We
no
know all
other
that.
combinations.
We're all
In
getting
other
split
words,
up.
3. You get it now?
Oh no, you're saying
Hey, come, we gotta split up. But this is just like when we went into the 4 and 5. We
Yeah,
got
4 and
split
5
up.
doors,
I'll bet
like,
7 and
we
8
got
are
this.
just like that.
you mean
Got this,
Yeah,
Jin, don't you worry.
probably?
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
If they don't, then neither team can get through door 9. In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now.
They keep away the Jin line. All of them seem to be like that, don't they? I don't know if there's a way if you can check the actual incline of the hills in
I'm
Cosmo
damn
Monica.
sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna see each other again. I promise.
That seems like a thing that should be available for, like, if you're going anywhere. So, the hills are like generally these inclines, so you like properly prepare for how
Yes.
steep things are.
You
So,
guys are
get a
done, right?
projector. Well, that's what I'll do. I'm off tomorrow and Tuesday. I'll take a walk down to Drygate. I'll get a wee protractor, and I can measure exactly somehow what the incline is.
Anyway, that's pretty much it. Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8.
Stream it. I'll do it in a real live stream and just see me. We'll jump in the bus. We'll make our way down.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then.
Shit, man.
Let's move.
Off we go.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then shall we go?
Boom. And it's gonna be the mad panic of, oh, I don't know where the dead
It's
is.
open.
Ah.
Okay.
Hurry!
Clover's brothers were missing this. Caught a bit of slack.
June.
Jumpy.
We don't have time
the
for
hell
this
are you doing?
again. Bye.
81
Guy.
seconds left.
It's like no one's going to be camming this. I guess. But it's always like it's like a door or two away and you've got 90 seconds and you're like,
It's
it's not that
stopped.
far. Let's be
Pointless.
honest. Clover hardly know her. There
What
it
an
is.
unpleasant girl. I bet she's not very popular with the boys.
Should be as murderous. Probably not as murderous,
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake.
but I would probably be as like
Too late now. I better
Grumpy.
catch up to them.
put it that way.
Ah, it's a dead end. There's a door on the left, though.
I would say they've got time. Do have time? It's 90
A
seconds.
laboratory? Huh.
Oh, that doesn't
Be
sound very
shitting it
pleasant.
like them.
I don't like the look of this place.
Maybe I've just become
Me
numb.
either. But there aren't any other doors. It's not like
Maybe
we have
that's
a
it.
lot
I
of
just
choices.
totally numb to the situation. Everybody else was panicking. I would just shut down
Junpei.
completely.
Huh?
Please, you first.
Ugh, fine.
I'm probably going to do the puzzles. Yeah, depending on how difficult the puzzles are, might be the same.
You know, I think the window looks into another room.
Maybe it's for monitoring something.
I've not done this one before.
What the hell?
Ugh, looks so creepy.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
Hmm.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's
Actually,
waiting
I've
to be
90 seconds to solve each
experimented
puzzle.
on.
Right, then I'd be on full on panic. Because I'd be too busy
But it's
focusing on the
creepy
clock
either
ticking down.
way. You don't think that
And
thing's
it was a
gonna
life and death.
suddenly
Aye, okay,
sit up or
Jesus.
something, do you?
God. Oh, right, okay, I'll panic
Well,
and I'll
I
be
don't
miserable
know.
and I'd probably shit myself. Is that what you want here?
Look at all those cables sticking out of it.
My God.
If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait,
So it feels like
where's
it,
Clover?
jeez. I just come for a nice chill Sunday stream.
What is she?
And it's like, no.
Are you okay?
Character assassination on
What
midday
are you
apparently.
talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
Well, don't be.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay
Aye,
then. If I
nay,
can be quiet
nice
if I
chill
want, just
streams
leave
in
me
here.
alone, okay?
Attacks only.
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind!
Yeah, Junpei.
Something happened to him! Something...
Finite time really like 9
something
hours sounds like a
bad.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
I
happened?
suppose.
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
I think you were being empathetic towards the panic again
Hold
for
on!
something like
That way
you.
is...
Okay.
I told you to leave me alone!
Clover, watch out above you!
Yep. Door shut. She was tell.
What the heck? What's going on
She
here?
was tell.
Hang on. I'll get it open.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
Forced alone. Aye. Was it Zero's like, no, you know what?
Damn it!
You know what?
It's not moving.
Time out, Clover. We've had enough.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No,
You seem on the
I'm
door
not
behind
giving
it.
up. This has got to
What,
be
and
another
if
one
we
of
don't
Zero's puzzles.
Find the thing, next things will die.
If it is,
Need
then
to be
there's
shitting
gotta
it.
be a way to open it.
It's always there. It's always
Just
right
what I
in
was
front of them.
thinking. Now all we got to do is find it. Lotus
Let-
and I can look
get to
around
the
out
point
here.
where it's like,
Clover, you're gonna have
you know
to
what,
see
I'll
if
chill,
you can find
it's fine.
anything in there.
It's going to be there. Zero has rules,
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
and Zero won't break them. Possibly. Right. Let's see if we can smash this like we did the casino one. Right. So we can't get in here. So this is where Lotus is. I just thought this would be like, finally, I'll get to my talk again. I saw a TikTok and it was just labelled as Intrusive Thoughts 1. So this guy filming himself in a sports game. Look, just Ian, and then the camera cut to the guy in front, and he's on the phone, and he lifts the phone up, so like the screen, so you can see like, oh, he's on the phone, but it's gone that way, and the guy recording just reaches up, hangs up the call, and you're like, it's proper intrusive thoughts just went, do it, and he's went, no bother. Right, so window, we can't break. It's a creepy mannequin. And it's a monitor. Pen, I think I'm going to make it, but we will kill. I hope never mind one of you missed me. Sometimes you just need to let them win. Everything can marker. But sometimes you need to let them win. It makes life a bit more interesting, doesn't it? That. Nope, nothing. Okay. Right. Every time I'm chopping veggies, it's a little sort of chop a finger. Alright, no, right. That one, you don't let those ones win. You want to keep all your fingers for as long as possible. It's like anytime you see someone carrying something like a Trail 28 from under, just because. Why not? Because you know for a fact if you were doing that, somebody's been thinking that about you. Show some kind. Lights on. It's gotta be locked. Right. Kill. All that stuff, I don't have to use any of it. Except for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. On top, power cable. So, power cable it is. Clips up, then goes down. Which why classic is if someone's reading a book to them, into the face. Yep. Called classics for a reason, aren't they? Right. So we got nothing happening here. Keyhole with no key. The screen isn't going to work unless we power up. Excuse me. So, power cable. Cable, who belongs to socket only has two. Cool. Now the plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. Ethanol. Gonna get pushed. Right. Boxes. Sort of experiments. Sort of technical. Cool. Nope, nothing. So these are all locked. Alright, little red lights. Cool. Anything else here? Nope. Can't do it with them, that's fine. So we can get rid of that ink, and it'll go through the bars. Like the ethanol maybe? There we go. So I need to find a rag as well. Of some sort. Last time the clock chain again was 12, yep. So there'll be 6 hours left for them. 9 till 6, sure it was. Whoops, too far. Right in this moment, you're the only person to depend on. I'm trusting you with this. Trust me, I feel kind of special. So we go back over here to look at that. So okay, now and use it to wash off all the stuff in the permanent marker. So really, I should actually get work on the stuff on the table. this stuff. It's walking, it's wiping the permanent ink off, and there's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. That's like taking a look at the table. There are a bunch of numbers and some kind of grid. Can't see from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook. Just write those numbers down and hand me through the bars. To the bars. Paper with numbers on it acquired. Right. They spend 20 minutes fucking about in the hallways. Yep. Absolutely. Nope. Menu, bio. Notes. No Clover cover from the standard lab today has phone numbers written in 9 separate ways. That's what I want. So, you have knots and crosses. Grid and 3, 2, 4, 1. Right. So I should have like something like these. No, okay. There are a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom. Cords will all go here in the mannequin's head. World's easiest Sudoku puzzle. It really is. Back when I suppose it was active, there was the mannequin in a bit. There's a real life human on that table. Yeah, let's not. It's almost like a mannequin's head, like wires or something. Experiencing humans probably. Okay. This. The power cable's over there. Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? The cable in the monitor it's got 2 of those little metal things. That's what I need. Now, 1 by 1 grids here. Solve this Sudoku. I can plug up, it's connected to the main computer. Here. Yep, just the plug. That'll do. Just what we need. Okay. Got the plug. So now we can combine. Nice. So. That's still a puzzle, it's just an easy one. So from cable, under the desk, plug it in. And nothing's gonna happen.
Oh, that worked.
There we go.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
Not battery powered.
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So why is it working?
My question
Maybe it's
is
a wireless display.
just go with it.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
The Titanic was built in Belfast, so what plugs would it actually use? You'd assume it'd be 3.
Is that normal?
Yes, at least where I
If
worked.
it was built, like, this side.
Oh.
Actually,
it stopped.
I don't know if the rest of Europe uses 3 prongs.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Yeah,
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some ass.
Got a hacker in the team.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't. You're typing so fast. I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
It's being used to, so it's just the UK uses the 3-prong thing then?
I'm unemployed at the moment. I used to work for a cybersecurity firm, but I quit.
Why?
Huh? Oh, it was just
Is that
something.
any of Junpei's business?
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm sorry to bring it, I'm sorry to bring it low, but look at the tits, what the fuck?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
A brute force attack is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version?
Hacking?
A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time. I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
They would escape with
It's not the most
one
elegant solution,
sudden
certainly.
movement.
But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
Maybe some really strong
But
tape being
back to
used.
what we were talking about earlier.
Was
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it? How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1.
oh god, maths. No column shapes and sizes, but it defies some logic. It's anime
The
logic and
screen
something.
will show you. See?
Oh.
Isn't that strange?
No, not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you?
Oh, pardon me.
Who
Sorry.
calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might
Love how
even
this is
cut
all
the wires.
directed at Junpei.
Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that. Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe.
Right.
What if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like
She
that?
says the hacker line. What's the hacker line else?
Huh?
Well, let's say you stick a bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say,
I mean, yeah.
Interesting.
I think
So
she's gonna.
stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron
She's gonna have
cluster
to.
controls that
It's
function.
back in time.
Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out
I'm
this
kind of
part.
disappointed she didn't say that actually, Si.
Ah, just what I
To
thought.
be honest.
Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
Fair enough.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else.
That's just crazy talk.
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia. If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body
So my
somewhere,
bone 7
maybe
thoughts.
he hasn't forgotten anything at all.
They just might decide, you know
He's
what?
just having a difficult
Take a
time
break.
accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain,
They would
has been
definitely make.
damaged.
Aye. That's all they really can do.
Huh.
We're just gonna break.
I suppose that would explain
What?
aphasia and
Bit of
blind
difference.
sight too. Perhaps they actually can speak or see.
Shoulders, like, you know what? I've had enough of being attached up here. I'm just
The
gonna
monitor just
pop
isn't
it.
functioning properly. I guess people with prosopagnosia could be suffering from the same thing.
Wait a minute. Pig what?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
Well, put simply, It means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces. In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other. That means that people
That
with
sounds like it could be
prosopagnosia
quite-
have trouble recognizing even people they're close to.
That sounds quite horrible. I have to
Usually
go
they
through
can
that.
make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Often dislocated your ankle.
Does that mean other people's faces
Sounds-
look like
That actually sounds
blanks?
worse than the shoulder.
No. No,
Because
I
at
don't
least
think so.
like with your feet, if with your feet is like once it's dislocated, you can't really put pressure on it. But you can try to stop swinging your arm. Does that make
You've
sense?
seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same, even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it
I
apart.
accidentally put it back in place itself. Because always, anytime you see it in like a TV program or a film or something, they always act like, oh, once it's popped back in, that's it. The pain disappears, and you're like,
That's how people
oh,
would
not
be to
really.
someone with
'Cause,
prosopagnosia.
yeah. Oh, big scheme that day. Chin man.
prosopagnosia? Huh. I didn't even. And what were we talking about?
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
You know what? You survived, Els. Obviously, you didn't tell us about it, and you're living for a while. I'm not surprised. Like, dislocation just.
What about the other half?
Is that not meant? No, wait. I was going to say, is that not maybe worse than a break? But that's not what I'm thinking
Well,
about.
I guess I was just adulting.
Tearing ligaments are in the bone. That's meant to be worse than actually breaking a bone.
Not funny.
It's nothing more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously.
Els to the rest, no I left, bitch. Yeah.
It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time. But looks like I don't need to talk anymore.
Why?
Oh,
And I don't have to kill time any longer.
she's going to say the
did
line.
you finish that brute whatever thing?
I certainly did. And let's see what we got.
Piece of cake. The
You're
screen
gonna say the
changed
line?
again. What the hell
Man.
is that?
No idea. Looks like a puzzle.
Disappointing.
Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do anymore. It won't let me see the keyboard. Nothing.
Boo, imagine not staying in line. Fucked it, man.
So there's
Perfect
nothing more I
opportunity.
can do.
It seems like it was all leading up to that as well. It's like, oh, well, I don't need to tell ML stories. I don't need to waste time. I don't need to build suspense. Piece of cake. That's what they want me. Piece of cake. If I was getting which pill I will, I'm for sure going to A&E. They'll give me painkillers. Oh, aye. Because they can pop it back at place and you're like, you know what? Morphine me. At least morphine me.
Well, I guess I'll leave this to you then, Junpei.
What?
Let me take a break, all right? I did my part.
Well, I
Junpei
guess you're right.
Camden.
Thanks, Lotus.
Well, about prosopagnosia, I for one found that interesting. It is really interesting. I've heard of it before. I didn't know there was a name for it, but I knew there was like people can't distinguish between faces, and I only know that because every time they've showed it, they've done like a kind of artist impression type thing of how people would see it, and it just fucking freaks me out, man. It's just everybody's faceless, and I
No
can't go that.
problem. And make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself.
Right, so what you need to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. That's what the code was for. That was Clover's code. I'm gonna guess it was the lockers. Boom. Must have unlocked from the computer closet. And we have got solid machine. This one has the Earth symbol. Okay. First key, just tuck key away. And for the other key, my brain it.
Hey, Junpei,
That's what this
do
day
you
is
have a
about.
minute?
Sorry.
What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
But I was like, it's probably not like that, but Lotus's monkey explanation is right. Sleeping all people's faces look by default you know what artist impressions like? Someone with, I don't have this thing. So here's what I think it's going to look like, and it's all, aye. It would just all be the same face. Must be having to rely on outside factors. Aye, because it's like, they rely on like speech and stuff like that. And if somebody's not if it's like a group setting, say, and you've got one person speaking, you're like, right, I know that. No one else is speaking. They're all just going to look like, I don't know who's who here. But then, see if you grow up with that, how would you know? How would you be able to diagnose what that is? Because no one can just say, everybody looks the same. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how you'd figure that out. Proper unchanged character grade. Exactly. Must have been figured out. Aye.
Junpei,
Because that's
you
what you're
went
used to,
into
so...
door 5 with my brother, right? Did you hear him say, like, anything weird?
Huh? Well, let me think.
Which part?
Sorry, Clover. I can't really think of anything.
I was like, see this person you've just met, they said anything weird or out of the ordinary?
I mean, he did
I don't
mention
know.
that his hearing exceeds that of a regular person, or something like that, but...
That's not weird, that's just standard for
That's
that
about
kind of
it.
stuff. Junpei, come on. One of those things that's probably easiest to pick up in childhood. Maybe. Probably when they get to like speaking age, if they start calling like everyone the same name. I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I don't know if I should ask you things, but if you don't mind, I was hoping you could tell me if... Is Snake, I mean, was he born...
You're talking about his eyes?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't born blind. When he was a kid, he got in an accident.
Why is that anyone's business? Why would you ask that? Oh, I can ask, is your brother always been blind? You're like, who the fuck asks that? If a kid keeps getting his names wrong, might try to test for that. Aye, I think that's the kind of thing I was thinking. Maybe if they just start calling everyone this, either the wrong name or just the same name. Like, because if they see somebody they associate, say, with like a parent, and they start calling everybody, like mom or dad or whatever, because they all look like them. That could be actually, they'll probably look like sort of like a parent or like a family member.
A really bad car accident.
That's going to be one of the first faces you see
He
in
couldn't see
and
after
remember.
that. And his arm.
His arm?
Yeah, my brother's left arm is, it's not like a normal person's arm.
Prosthetic.
It's fake. It's not a real arm. The accident hurt him really bad. To save him, they had to cut off
But
his
everyone's
arm.
watches are on the left hand, which means his watch can come off at any time because there's no pulse.
Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Look, I'm sorry for making you talk about all that painful stuff.
It's not that.
I don't really know how that's relevant yet, but I feel like it is. Venom Snake. I keep clicking the wrong direction. Right. This one. Shit. Makes machine. One is on, and it's full of letters. Showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject behavior. Okay. That's doing nothing. So it's power restored. Okay. Using brackets to explain the joke. I got the joke. Right. Mannequin. I can't really see very well from here, but looks like there's a bunch of electrodes. This thing that said. Okay. So turn this dial, turn. It's working, nothing happened. Oh, a whole bunch of cables. There's some cables on top, copper wire. Yeah, but what's that? Nothing. What colour stains all of the sink? There's nothing else. Max voltage. There we go. This Venom Snake. Oh, Sonic, you need to get on. Maybe see whether this new Metal Gear collection coming out. No excuse. No excuse. The first Metal Gear. Fucking good. I can't believe Kojima stole the fake for this game. Oh. Yep, brain is fried. Fire alarm, yep. Fire detected, the emergency system will be activated. Evacuate the room immediately. Well, the door's open. Yep, screen emergency system activated to lock. Emergency Clover. Smoke some serious business, close that door, and then get the fuck out of here. Of course I'm not alright. You can do this right now and get the hell out of here. But it's not going to stay in this room. Whatever. Done. Another one. Another puzzle smashed. Yeah, definitely the collection will be a good start. It's the first 3 as well. Although they have teased there's going to be more being added to it.
Out of there.
I don't know what they're going to be adding, but
Yeah,
I'm all for it.
finally.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go.
Puzzle genius. I don't know what's happening today,
Okay.
but I'm not going to question it. I'm going to let it flow. Just going to let it go.
Damn, none of these open. They're all locked.
I knew the solution was us. It had to be a solution at some point, didn't it else? It's like, and anytime you get all these puzzles and everything like this, is like one of them has to be set on fire. Gonna make a coffee, please do not keep
How
putting
about
game
that
like this, so I'll try my best side.
Let's hope this is the door with the prize.
Jumpy!
Huh? June?
And here they are.
Santa! 7!
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this?
Hey, on the wall.
A map of the ship's interior?
It
We
says
got the
seat,
map.
so it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both
Yep.
eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9.
Jimmy, you know, fuck right in the back.
We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. That's how the nonary game works.
I'm fully expecting whenever I get this ending I'm working towards, Jumpy's probably going to get stabbed again, isn't he? He's been
Wait a
stabbed in the
sec.
back twice.
This leads to...
Stabbed, like, cut up with an axe.
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh,
Try
I
and get
almost
what other-
forgot. We should keep this.
What other kind of weapons you'd have on a hospital ship? Little, is a wee treat. Just like, June's like, you know what? I know you've wanted this for a while.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
So far, we only know that Clover's been one
I knew
to
it.
attack us. Don't really know who the other ones were for the
We're
other,
back.
like stabbings and whatever.
In the hospital room.
The fire axe
I
is the one that makes
see.
more sense.
I believe I understand what you're saying.
Right,
The
we're
key?
back to skipping. So where are we? Right, so we are here. So we've got a decision to make for 1, 6, and 2. Oh, I did not. That's annoying. Clover. I'll be driving anyone. Should treatment to having a rum cake? Oh, you say tricked. Money. Tricked at having a rum cake. You tell your mum she is amazing. I would take a rum cake any day. Oh, it's good. This has been a good cake. Aye. Aye. What did you have for the cake? What do you have with rum cake? Well, what would you put on it? If you're gonna have it. Monica. That's fine. Because you know what? That means you and Mum get to spend more time with us. Is that a bad thing? I thought I took this route as well. 1, 6, and 2. Ah, you know what? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just matter.
Ain't that what I just said? I'm talking about the Jupiter key. We found it in the
Vanilla frosting and
operating
berry
room.
filling. Oh my god, I need that in my life. Oh, sounds good.
Here.
Whoa.
Nice catch.
Jeez. I see. So.
Got
I'm
Jupiter.
gonna let you hold on to that, all right?
Yeah, on it.
Well, I've got something for you too then.
It's going down. Sorry, we were talking about how Monica's just had the most amazing rum cake with vanilla frosting and berry filling. Oh, and homemade. Mate. Mate.
Here, it's the Saturn key card. We found it in the kitchen.
Also, nothing's happened story-wise. We just got back to the main hospital room.
I might
Saturn
lose
key.
it. It's probably better if you hold on to it. That way it won't be my fault if it gets lost.
Yeah.
So how many unused keys do we have now?
Also, I didn't make the right decision, Si. We have made the decision to go the middle route. I thought we were going that way, but it doesn't matter. So, just making our way somewhere else.
There's the Earth key we found in the laboratory, the Jupiter key you just gave me, and the Saturn key card from Lotus. I'll keep them safe.
That's not the one from the left.
The
Don't think
Jupiter
we've came
key is
across that
supposed
list
to
yet.
be for the door at the end of that long straight hallway, right?
Yeah.
Right, so we can blah blah blah. All jumping through. It's easy to replay. What's easy to replay apps? Got strawberries and cream for the summer desserts. Oh, do love strawberries and cream. Cora and cheesecake is your treat. I had a wee cake for later, but I've already ate it. I had a wee French fancy. And I was like, no, I'm going to have it. I'm going to have it for coming here. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe French fancies are my brain food.
You know, that's
That'll
a
be
good
it.
question.
I can't believe this. You guys followed me here, but you don't even know why.
Seems like it.
Junpei, you've got the solar system keys, don't you?
Yeah. I'm having a longer vacation there. Just to go.
The
go
Saturn key
cakes.
card.
Yeah. Monica, my
And the
kitchen is
Earth key.
open and ready if you
What
want to
about
make
it?
cakes.
Don't you remember the elevator? On C deck, where we are now.
It's a
There
good
was
excuse to
big
come back and you can
elevator
just
behind the stairs, remember?
so like oh we can skip all that. So you come around to see us and part of your vacation will just be you can just go to people's houses, you can crash there and just make all cakes. We'll give you room and board, you give us cakes. Sorted. Right, choose that option. Blah blah. Do the test. This is a bad test. Is it not?
Yep, not a single drop of water to be seen.
Oh no, wait, we're still there. We're still not made a decision. We're fine. C deck, E deck, going down. It's not wet. Cool.
We'd probably die.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Don't be
What?
so casual about something like that.
What I waited for that to just stop, we probably die. So is that the next section? Nope, not
At
yet.
any rate, we should probably go back as soon as we can. Once we're done.
Right, skip all that. That's good. Door 6. Another map. Can I organise a Sunday to be hanging around at someone's work makes a cake? Yeah, we could do. Sounds not bad. I'm just going to say I remember what's happening here. Oh, yeah, this is where Ace is. It's not Ace. Snake. Apparently Snake. Probably shouldn't have skipped too much so I could double check which.
Something's still strange.
Which wrist
What was that?
Snake had up. Damn it, I should have had this set up so when we saw Snake, so we can just play this. You know what I didn't do was add in the Snake sound. I knew I was forgetting to do something.
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
Do that for next time, actually. Game over with Snake Scream. Actually, a big compilation video on YouTube of somebody who's put together all the Metal Gear Solid Game Over scenes with various different people screaming Snake in different ways.
And what's that?
It's pretty good. Doug Kirby opened the fridge and came running.
How can you be so
Doug-
sure that Zero's on this
Doug
ship?
knows what's what. So what are you gaining then? I mean, you've opened the fridge. You've told him food is accessible. What are you going to hand over?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Yeah, you can't hear me when I call to go downstairs. Oh no. No. You shouting at me come downstairs does not equal the fridge is open. Doug was the yesterday. And he got killed as us, you see?
Isn't it obvious?
Doug is fucking sharp.
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said this ship several times when he addressed us.
So he's here. Oh no. The ship line.
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say this ship, would he?
I might do. Might be testing you.
He'd be saying
Yes.
something like, that ship, or the ship.
Not necessarily. She wanted to give them one. Wanted to give them one, but I also dropped two.
Oh,
Doug
yeah,
is having
I
the
guess that makes
best
sense.
Sunday.
If Zero's on
No,
the ship,
just say you
where
meant
is
it.
he?
Show Doug how much you care. You'd be like, Doug, that looked like an accident.
I
That was me.
think
It's crazy.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger.
He's very good at not letting things fall to the floor. I can respect that hustle, Els.
Why the hell would he do something like that?
You know what? No, I'd
There's
say
no
I'm the same.
motive.
you don't believe me.
Clover, right?
Right, pass it
Clover.
off.
I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us.
Well, she can,
But you
to
have
be
to
fair.
understand, the more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Best backing player exists. What, me or Doug, Monica? Who are you talking about now? It's a set for me. As I'm super clumsy. Oh, man. Doug knows. Doug has
Then we
switched
need
onto
to
this.
move now. 7. I know how you feel. We must go.
We must go. Let's bust a move. Yeah, we get the flutter bit going on. Very good. Oh, right. Decision time. Big fight. Right. No. Shit. You know what? Medal it. Medal it. Oh, fine. Once said I'm not giving yet, and then accidentally just touched to the floor. Didn't even touch the side, just straight in. Maybe it jinxes you with the stairs, you drop food constantly. Aye. Some like weird Doug hypnotism. And you just be like, Doug's just sitting there, and he's like, drop the sausage. Drop the sausage. Right. Let me just
Yes, no problem.
check. Where are we going now? Oh, that's exactly where I wanted to go. Nice. So I should have gone through. I thought I was going through systematically, but I made a mistake. I thought I was going that direction, but I picked the wrong door. Because that was door 8 I chose for that, and I thought 8 was here. But we'll know for next time. 3 or 7 is the one we want. Then we can jump back to there after we get through this. We'll be fine. Just now we have the options you haven't done, follow the ones you've done all yet. We'll get it though. Go on now, but you didn't from the start. Right. Let's see. This one. Can't do anything with that. Right. Done this one not that long ago, so should be able to do this pretty quickly. Get the sun. Can't do it with that yet. Oh, we can actually. Got the handle. Got this. And got that. And then combine with that. Sorted! How many times have we said systematically? A lot. A lot. But we've already got this ending. I have. But I chose the wrong options. Oh wait, I can go back, can't I? So I've already got this ending. So I could go back to here. Actually. Try and instruct Mac to use logic as a puzzle. No new ending, only dead end. Yep. So could go back and choose the other one. Likely guide Mick is definitely harder than Digimon. Yeah, there's no point in keeping going, but this is a. So go back here and go down this route. I know you said systematically. I'm just saying. Okay. The only thing is I can't remember what door I picked to get down this way. Oh, the 5 door. There we go. The 4 door. Right. I can't go back and start for this for some reason. Can I not do that when I'm in the middle of a... Probably punched the world in. I really about to see a Sai cameo on stream any minute. Sai would absolutely make his way up here just to do that. So I can't choose it if I'm in the middle of a puzzle then.
Whoever said getting there is half the fun should be drug out into the street and shot.
Just want to check. No, it's just going to click us into the thing, isn't it? Right, so I can't do that. Right, quickly go through this. I think we just need to finish. What? Blah blah blah. Goes off. Draw out. that one. Oh my god, stop doing that. It's for a good cause if you want to chip in. No, quid. Plus take a good while. Yep, maybe. Go away. Maybe then you can just, like, you know, stand over me and just hit us with something. You keep the frustration to you and chat. That's fine. Right, back out. Okay, take that. And then what should combine with, not that one. That's that. That's fine. This. Done. Go. Cannot exit. It doesn't seem like it. Nah. Can't get up. Which is a bit annoying, but just in time for the next stream. So I'll arrive tomorrow, and then you can it'll just stand behind me, just battle me with stuff.
What the? Hey, you're sweating like crazy.
Yeah, I messed up and picked the wrong door, Zarek, and I can't go back whilst I'm in the middle of a puzzle, annoyingly, so I need to actually finish this puzzle and then I can go back. But I've done it before, so Shiba would just yelling motivation. Yeah. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I just need to get Exotic Cameo on different streams, just shouting motivational things at me. I thought I was choosing the right door, but I chose the right door. Zarek, it's fine, we'll get there. And I'm not sure if we'll finish this in one stream, but we'll come close. Nah, this is the submarine ending. Oh no, wait. That's still a stabbing. Aye, still a stabbing. Right, so we are out. Can't remember. It is not that one. Not going this one. What's this one? Nice. Yep, I see the lines. Right, nothing left in this drawer. And then this drawer. God. The end of my map becomes one of the members of the appeals. Oh, aye, that's the one. That's the one. So, 4-7. And then, yeah. Right, so back out. Oh, wait, forward to that. Oh, yeah. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And then 1, 2, right now. 3. Just rage quit the stream, probably. 4. 5. 6. 7. There we go. Whoops. No, wait. Not this one. They even say that. Do these. Oh, just. Blah, 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 blah. John. Got it. Ah, he's putting these taxi right now. Oh god, don't tell me I still need... Okay. Oh my god, I don't remember how I did this one. I did it by chance. Shit.
This isn't dried blood on the tablecloth, is it?
Let me just... Before it starts, let me just... No, fuck. Right. Skibbity boop bop bop. Alright. Sorry, we just assumed you were all either booking a flight or booking a taxi or, you know, screaming into a pillow. Frustration. Right, torture room. That's what we're on. Ominous looking tools, blah blah blah. Wrench. Which is used on this. Blah, blah. Sun key. Right, nothing there. Which is this? Green discard and that. Oh, a mash through it. Yep. The brain one. Oh shit, did I? Oh, I forgot to fucking post in there. I thought I did. No, wait, I thought I did. No crashes, champs. That's something you need to take up, champ. I don't know. Was it this one? Bye. This, I don't get announced in some. It's like, that's fine. Just press 1212 or something. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to press buttons. Oh no, wait, actually. What's that? See, it's... Oh, see, taking notes, man. Taking notes? I always thought it did. Who knows? Shit. Right. No, wait, that was off. This was on. That bit. And then we need the person in. Oops, keep doing that. Stop it. Sunky owns these. There we go. I'll get those bits.
Well, Lotus, I can sit it.
Blah blah blah. Done all this. Probably booked flight Scotland or Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Excuse me. Couple months yet. Either let the rage build. Oh. Fuck man, this hay fever's absolutely kicked my ass this year. I'm not looking forward to it being peak summer. Just jealous to know how cheap your flight is compared to mine. I mean, oh god. No. Oh wait. Wait. Was it? I remember saying, what if I just did all of them as ones? Not that cheap one on the same landmass. Yeah. That was it. That was it. Sorted. Good, I didn't pay for it, but still would have been an 8. Man. 5. Lucked over this one.
The hallway
Right.
goes to the left.
Back up at that. I mean, you know what? We can skip through all this and just get the last green bit. It's not going to take that long. This is we've done most of it anyway. Oh, I love those company perks, eh? I think the furthest I've went for work is Aberdeen. Which was fine. Actually, no, it was pretty good because my boss paid for dinner. It was a nice wee pub dinner, so I can't really complain. And I did very, very little at the meeting, other than hand out some name badges. And blah blah blah. It's canny. There's yellow submarine. Blah blah blah. I can't believe it. There we go. In the back. I saw this thing about Christopher Lee, or an interview. Somebody was being interviewed and talking about Christopher Lee, about being stabbed in the back. And I said, "There's all these things in films, TV's done before, stabbed in the back, and then people kind of shout because they've been hurt." And Christopher Lee's like, totally wrong. If you get stabbed in the back, the only thing you can do is like kind of quick shut and take a breath, because it takes all the air out of you. And the sudden shock. I think it was Peter Jackson actually. And they're like, how did you know that? And apparently he'd been in the war, came out with one, and got stabbed in the back, so he knows the exact noise to make. And you're like, it's pretty morbid. Not that one. We're going for door 4. Blah de blah de blah. You're inside. Dai Junpei again. 3rd time now. Bit annoying didn't get a new ending, but we're on track. Door 4. Get some of the older actors. Yeah. It's pure weird to think that it's like STGQ starts today. Oh, I didn't know it started today. Can't even remember what the thing was.
Or are you planning on dying with everyone else? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
What are you doing? Let me in the floor. Did I pick the right one? The 4 door. I did. Just making sure. I need to look up the list. See what that is. If personally don't mention the war. No, you don't mention the war. Didn't he mention it? And off we go. It's all locked. Run! Get the deed. Oh, this is the first time they've came across the dead, isn't it? I do like catching a few things. I need to see what's there and see if there's anything really worth watching. And there's the schedule. Oh, I know it's Fog Towers, Eric. That was the one where Basil's not been hit in the head or something like he's mentioned. He's got a big bandage on his head, didn't he? Here we go. Not doing this these bits. But there is the schedule, and they want to have a look. Right. Blah blah blah. I know that. I know what the picture is because seen it. Seen it. That's not in that vase. Must be the other one. Matches.
Oh yeah, how's your fever?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone else has some. Oh, there's a bit of noise here, so you're. Aye.
Yeah.
No problem.
I guess I am.
I'll have to speak up. Get rid of it. Talk out that noise.
By the way, how did you end up?
What do you mean?
There was a man with.
Yeah, skip all that. We know this. Jun. Canny. Right. To the bath. No, the bedroom. Oh, right. Enough of this. Don't have time for this. We're trying to get endings here. The map. We got the map. Oh.
The actual?
The
Choose that one.
before.
Huh?
Huh?
No, that's not. I was talking about.
Controversy.
Haven't you? The Titanic had a sister ship that was. It was called.
Oh, I think. And the so.
That's right.
Huh.
Yeah. The real. They used.
Hey, wouldn't.
Huh?
Well,
I heard it was dismantled.
Oh, this is not anything I've heard. Oh,
whichever
well.
it was either. But
Missed
then,
that.
huh?
Sank in the Atlantic
Got the
because
kids
of
completely
what?
medium volume.
What do you mean?
A curse. This one is the curse of the Egyptian
Damn
mummy.
kids. HGQ has a pizza tower run, so I need to try and finish that first. Should be you've got time now.
Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy.
I've heard this one.
That's stupid. I don't.
It's
How can
that mummy. It was really
What is so
well.
pretty?
Yes.
Blah 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 blah. Let's go with this. Right. Dress up key. Thank you. Out we go. Out we go. If there's anything else in this room. So we need to find these. Candle, welcome in handy. Keep pressing that. Right. Oh, wait. And that's the wrong key. Never mind. Stupid Christ. Fair. I want to play Twilight, but I have 50 plus hours to invest in right now. Twilight Princess being played. Now do I watch it and have things spoiled? Maybe good to watch and feel mocked. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright with Twilight Princess, thank you very much. Candle. Right, quickly. It's locked, and I have a key. Three hours, Jesus man. Just makes me feel bad. I can't remember what part I'm up in that. Part 10 I think. It's bad. Shower curtain. Is there anything else? Nope. And we're done. We're done. So we've got a plate. And it's a key. Which is for this. There it is. Open sesame. Played about 80 hours of Tears. That's good.
Hey, Junpei, you got a minute?
No, know that I'm usually here. Okay, yeah, I know that's Zarek, don't you worry.
Thanks, but no thanks. It's kind of weird.
Well, I won't sure.
Yeah, I don't want it. Why don't you give it to Lotus?
Huh. Hey, you all. I just felt.
Another person getting battled?
Yeah.
Right. I do not have all three because I have not checked any of the bathrooms yet. I knew I was forgetting something. Switch says 80 hours or more, it's not too bad. On the list of the longest played Switch games, it's actually less than Breath of the Wild, but Breath of wow. What are the bathrooms in this? Oh yeah. That's the one. If I use this here. Oh wait. It's not just going to let me pick one up. Oh wait. No, don't go back. Okay, so I need to go to the bathroom. See, try to remember all this, man. This way, turn around. What's that? So it's that one. Right, got it. Got it. Gonna fly through this. No, I'm not. Boom, boom, and this one. Nice. Right. You think I've done this puzzle before, haven't you? Right. Back. Through there. And this. Do that. That. Switch them. Got it! Right. Hold on, can I just skip through this? Blah blah blah. Mouse key. Right, let me catch up. It's been how much time about now? It's a dog.
Maybe a dog. No, see.
I see the dog.
See?
I guess.
How did you know? I didn't.
Now we know.
Because I've got
They took
smarts,
two.
that's
The
why.
first.
The branching paths are not based on what room you pick. Oh, good. Zarek, I've lost count. I don't know. Where are we? Where are we? There's the menu. Oh, we did that last time. Why are these not? Why are these? Oh, yeah. I don't actually do this. Do a branching paths up. See if I knew that before, I wouldn't just be running through it and picking all these rooms again. So what do I need to do to get to these bits then? So it's based on the decisions I make rather than you worry with my mashing the buttons. Yeah, cool, brilliant. You can't wait to know this part alive. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So I still need to go through all the rooms. Okay. Right. Let's do the Frimpapa. So what decisions do I need to make then if it's nothing to do with the actual rooms? Let's go. Just actually take pause when options appear. Oh yeah.
Oh, another hallway.
I'm just gonna tell you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Aren't any shortcuts, just bad decisions. I don't even tell you how it ends. Just if you could guide us in the right way to get to these last two. God, man, I don't remember this one. Oh, this is all the digital route thing. Not digital route. The new way of counting. Right. There's nothing else on this. No. That. Nothing, that's fine. What? What's that? Nothing in there. How about the next two games? Oh, what about the next two games? Well, it turns out Junpei slaughtering their you can't imagine. Wouldn't surprise me. Tales ends with reveals that Tingle was behind it all. See, your Tingle's not to be trusted. I can't even remember what the code is to just jump past this, but no, I don't think I noted that done either. Did I? Or did I? They are really mean to each other. It's so strange. Tell me about it. Or was this the one that was? Right, it's actually not going to let me skip ahead. Cool, fine. Neil's a bad man, and Neil's the paralysis demon. You know what I should dress up as for Halloween? Is Tingle and just freak these out? Aye. Sit here doing big Halloween streams with this Tingle. Not that door. But this door. Bolt, it's rusty. No dice, right. What am I missing for you then? Blackstone. I think there's anything in the plates. Rolling Pin and Colander. Nothing else. I mean, there was a knife at some point, wasn't there? Oh. It'd be a lot to see that. Oh. I think a lot of people would pay us not to as well. So basically everything this to play, why would they keep this to me? I hate that about the heat, just everything's so sluggish and just feels horrible, doesn't it? Right. Now. Can't input that. Can't pull that out. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing in the plates. There's obviously something I've not clicked on yet. Blah blah blah. Right, so this is the hexadecimal thing. Is that what it's called? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably bedtime sleep as well. Like, I can't win. And else my schedule's fucked. I can't even think. Actually, see if you drink like a glass of freezing cold water, that might wake you up a bit. If you can't have like Red Bull or something. So it's 9 plates. Let's add this noted down. Put the wrong book. Pardon me. So is that another code? This. Right, so is that another one that was like, God, is that one either? Jesus. Hexadecimal. I think of energy drink near. We'll try and let it pass. Aye, it's the thing, if you start feeling your eyes getting heavy, it's like, hand that and you should be fine. Oh yeah. Then I got the knife.
A rusty. I don't think we'll be able to.
Skip all this.
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
In 1892, a novel. It was of course the name of the ship, its national size, even every. It was but this.
Just get
but
past
that
all
there
this.
were
We'll be
but
fine.
one instead in.
We'll be fine.
Right.
So we got a rusty knife. Combine that with that. Get a sharp knife. Nice. Back out of that. Back out of this. Get some cheese. And that is a bottle of oil. Right. No. No, we're smashing through it. Go like this. Go like this. Here we go.
Oh, what?
Oh, I'll freeze. Sorry.
Oh
Hey, you had a.
no, my fever.
Looking for Luke. X. Yeah, we've got a sound redeem for this bit. Which I didn't use a guide to get all the endings. I think it'll be fine. I think it will be. What was it? That one. The dry ice.
Dry ice is just frozen.
It is.
But it can turn into a liquid. Carbon dioxide turns to liquid if you put it under high enough pressure. But at 1 atmosphere.
It won't turn into a liquid, right? See, that is weird. Water's a liquid between 32 degrees and 212 degrees. So why isn't that the case for carbon dioxide?
There's a kind of ice that doesn't turn into liquid when it goes.
Huh?
I heard about it.
Ice
It's melting.
3.
Ice with a melting.
You mean there's water that freezes at night?
Yeah, well,
So what's this?
I heard
we
it's
know all
Ice,
of it.
not.
It's Ice 9,
Originally-
not Ice 3. Oh well. It shows you what my memory's like, yeah.
What does that have to do?
What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9.
A lot like? Oh, if water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees, man.
It'd be the end of the world.
Yep, probably. Right. There was something else I was meant to pick up here. That's the one. Open this. Got some rope. Got nothing else. That's cool. Okay, so what do I need? Oh wait, we need a container, don't we? A container of some sort.
Maybe the next stage of your healing journey is just telling more people to fuck right off.
Yup, that's the one. Nope. Is it? Not that. Combine some, didn't I? That was it. Is this one I combine it with that? No, okay. Let me put something. Oh, in a container. There is meant to be a container somewhere, isn't there? The giant ball, that would be it, wouldn't it? Jesus, man. I'm actually trying to remember things that change in the main non-spoiler thing is whether or not you give Clover the bookmark. Or whether Santa gives you. Right, well, I decided not to take it this time, so I don't have it. So that's changed. Edit a menu for tomorrow's change. It's 11 AM for you, yeah. Tomorrow I think I might go for 9. Because if you're streaming at 12, then I can go 9 to 12 and then just cut right in. Just so there's no like big overlap. So we stick it down for 9. Usually it's 10, but I'm gonna take everyone in the account here, Trish. What's it around? It's 6:25. Right, let's combine that with this. And now we combine that with the rope. And then here.
Put water into.
There we go. Sorted. It's 7:26. Let John know what's the link for an early time slot start. I thought Jonathan was gone live at 1. Try to organise carefully. Well, if Jonathan wants to go earlier, if Jonathan wants to go about the kind of 9ish mark, I can wait till 10 and then just do a shorter stream. I'm fine with that. I need to do this and this. Put it on the grill. Told you, fucking careful. Pork. C plus 10 plus 8. That's the code for this. Which... But what I've got noted down here is 37. It's not that. That must be an answer for something else. C. C plus 10 plus F. 10 is 16, which is 10, 20, 30. I know this sound wrong. Yep. I know what I've done. Yep, noted them wrong last time. God's sake. Just go with time off to make no way streaming money from the schedules. Oh, you're Tom to say that. Even filling fish have got blank cards. Got the cat key. And we are out of here. Let's go. We still have to make around, but the world still kind of sucks when it comes to people. I think everyone here, and all the wee kind of group of streamers that we all know and love, and all the lovely people in chat, we're all good. Everyone outside of that, not so much. Let's see, what else can we get here? So we are back to this. Doesn't figure out anyway. Right, okay. Stick with the 9 start then. So 9 to 12. Just for everyone here, 9 to 12 for me tomorrow for some Twilight Princess. And then I don't know what time you're going to, Crash, but Crash starting at 12, doing some daily Persona 5, and then Pokemon Shield Permadeath. And then Jonathan's doing some Fuga too. I don't know who's on after that though. Guess you'll be doing meetings only tomorrow. Oh mate. Just take a day off. Just phone in sick. It's all good.
A bell.
A bell. So got in here. What if we take? Do I take that route again? Because we've already done that. But, do we need to take that route? Don't know what route to take. You, Dylan, Jonathan, Numa. That's a good lineup, by the way. Cast the meeting. Tomorrow's menu looks like a full close streets. Aye. Our schedule's one you want to keep to Monica. Works. Get that in the bin. Get that in the bin. Oops. It's good to clear the question mark, right? So this is the 8 door. And this is the 7 door. Then that'll be the 3 door. Right. Sack it. We'll go 3 door. Don't think we'll be getting another end in the night, but that does mean more 999 next week. So we're doing the groundwork. This is like groundwork stuff. And then next week will be the endings. How does that sound for everybody? Systematic. Yep. It's definitely door number 3. I thought I would get more done today as well, but then I fucked up. But it's all good. It's all good. Blah, blah, blah. Right back fresh, not a problem. This mic about to end, sounds like it. Right. Let's start.
We should go check out that hallway.
Okay, let's go.
We've not done all of these though. I will just let us handle things. And we'll go back to that and stop searching.
Santa?
Flame light. Systematically. Right, you're all good, Monica. You're back.
I doubt we'd learn
Hear
anything.
it?
Jumpy?
Right. Let's finish up. Choosing door 3. Blah blah blah. Is this where Ace has his gets knocked out? Yep, and the ship goes all weird. And then Ace goes all weird. I'm about to get Zarek. Seems as it's my about to end. I think I'm going to get the same ending I got like 10 minutes ago. But then we're going through everything.
I want to go through door number 3.
Nope, you can't.
Huh?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through
Having a
door
close
3.
and I find it difficult with force close as well. Jeez.
Why?
The bracelet
Oh, you're back
numbers
now.
for the 6 of
So
us
it's all
are
good.
3. There are 2 combinations. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go.
I see. That means one team.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through door.
No, they're fine.
Nah, we're going through door
Option
3.
A, have 3 and 4. Option B, 4, 5, and 3. Option C, 3, 6, and 4. Those are the only 3 at least if we want to get on.
Wait. But that means 5 and
That
6
means-
can never be on the same team. If we
Yes,
want all
it does.
6 of us to go through.
Have you mulled it over enough? Anyway, that's the deal. You've got 2 choices. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving. So what are you gonna do? 7 or 8?
I'm taking the risk.
Sorry, Santa.
What? Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
Because it's the one I haven't been through yet. That's why.
I'm just curious about door 3.
That doesn't explain shit.
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
The number 7 has been entered into the red.
Next is June. Please tell.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
What?
Really?
Now, please, June.
Oh,
It's going to be
okay.
like June, and then I'll press it. Oh, all 3 of us have done it. We might as well rush through now so we don't all
right.
die.
The only people who haven't authenticated now are.
So?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes. And what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice, so I'm waiting.
It's a pure
Son of a
dick.
bitch! Then all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit, huh? I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out
Jim
of here?
Goose and shit like.
This is it.
What
Why
happens
the hell
behind
would
door
you
3?
do something like this?
I don't remember actually.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Fuck!
No, wait!
This is insane! This isn't right!
Yeah, well, you may be right, but...
Steph, thanks for a wee tato raid. Cheers for that, pal.
Welcome to Club 86.
Let's try all that again. I think I muted myself. Steph, thanks for the tato raid. How's it going, pal? Cheers for that. Let me just... Is that going to work? There it is! Playing some AI and the Somnium Files. Very nice. How are you, pal? I am Mixins86. I'm muted again. I shouldn't be muted again. Don't know if this is going to be the short or the long one. It'll probably get me muted as well. No, it's a short one. I am Mixon66, a wee streamer from Glasgow, Scotland, playing through some 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. We are aiming to get all the endings. I've kind of messed it up this run, so I'm going to be doing it next week. But Steph, how are you? How is the Somnium Files treating you? And who was that? Cam? I'm going to call you Cam. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. Cam Rionko? Cam, anyway, just for that follow pal, that is massively appreciated. Bye. That wee Beyblade thing was a Twilight Princess thing, because Els pointed out that the wee thing that unlocked Steph things as well.
Welcome to Club 86.
Steph, thank you for that follow, pal. That's massively appreciated. Cam is perfect. There we go. Cam it is. Cam and Steph, welcome on in. Bye. The wee Beyblade thing was for Twilight Princess. Unlocked the thing looked like a Beyblade, as Els pointed out to me. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a sound redeem, and there is about 6 different ones, all of varying length, for that redeem that will probably get me muted, but it's a banging tune, so it doesn't matter.
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Alright, we've just fucked over Santa, so it's Somnium that's like, it's kind of like, it's not related to this, or is Somnium the one that's like third in the series to this? It's from Team Zero, so there was that was going to mess with my emotions. Fuck.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't.
Oh, Santa,
Shut
leashed.
it! That's enough!
It's a big, yeah, a big bad Beyblade.
We gotta find the dead, or none
Same
of this
people,
is gonna matter.
not tied to. Cool, right.
We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving.
Damn it.
Let's go.
You and I are not
Same
done
people,
yet,
but not
bastard.
related.
Where?
So it's
Where the
999.
hell is it?
Virtue's last reward. Is there a third one, or am I just imagining that?
Over there. It's gotta be behind the door.
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
Can't see a thing.
No, wait, I found it. The dead's right over here. Ugh. The floor's slippery.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
There's something.
Get over there. Quick, get to the dead.
Oh, this is number 3.
There it is.
Okay, I remember. Oh, I remember. Zero time dilemma. Yes, I did know that. Just slipped. But I remember. It's all coming back to me. Cheers, Si. Can't spell sleep. Oh, Els, I wish I had that excuse. Actually, I think that's the excuse I'm going to use for now, and it's sleepy. It's not that I just can't spell, it's just sleepy. Not the pants.
It stopped.
Not the pants.
It stopped.
Not the panting. 999 future die. Time dilemma. So many files are different, but from the same team. Yeah, yeah. As soon as I saw the bit, I was like, I know what the sticky is.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the? What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
Oh, you're right.
Let's get the lights on first.
It's either the barbecue
There's a switch
sauce
over here.
or the tomato sauce. There's some nods to the other games as well. Oh, right. So it's probably best playing through this trilogy and then going to Somnium so we can get the nods. Oh, it's the reveal!
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
You screenshotted by the game you saw it. Oh, that sauce, man.
What?
Oh, the sauce.
Hey. Oh, this is... looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Wait.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Wait. We've already discovered this in a different playthrough. That is not Snake. That's not Snake. Oh. Clover said he was in an accident. He has a fake left arm. He cannot have bones sticking out that arm.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes
Another
are...
victim of the serial pasta smear. Did the Leo DiCaprio point. I do like that point. Is that? It's good. Legit squealed on stream when I said a 99 post thumbnail. Legit fan girl. That's what you want though. That's what you want.
Is that Snake?
It's no Snake.
Oh my god.
Figured it out.
Why
Figured
did
it
this
out.
happen?
Remembered. It's not Snake. No! Exactly. Else remember the bone law.
Stop! Calm down.
Yeah, June. I mean, calm down. It's only a faceless person with a hand blown off and bone. Jeez, calm it. Junpei's such a dick.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here!
This is, I would say, an appropriate response.
Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
June.
It's the lettering.
Get me out of here!
LLR.
Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
This is an appropriate response. Junpei, you're being an arse.
Please, calm down.
Not back to gaming, but I got clothes in so many times. I will show you the endings we've got. We've got 3 so far. This mouse is doing my box in. So, we've got 3 of the endings. We've got the Axe one, where Clover's like, nah, have this. Then we've got the Stabby one. I don't think it didn't show you who stabbed us for that one, it's just stabbed in the back. But we did see Lotus. And then we've got the Yellow Submarine, where everyone's dead. So we are doing a bit of a mop-up. Going through this systematically, as I likes to put it. So we're getting these 3, which is obviously going to lead us to this ending again. But we're aiming to get these last ones here. G-Man85, how's it going, pal? How are you doing? How's your weekend? Clover can have an axe as a treat. I mean, it's kind of justified. Like, they're all convinced that like Snake is dead, which we know he isn't. Good stuff remains. Yeah, we've got a fair amount left. So we've got 3 of the bad endings. So we want to phrase it. Junpei being killed over and over could be classed as a bad ending. Then he's a bit of a dick. So. Ooh. I am doing it systematically. Yes, Derek, we are. What was that one? The DS didn't have the full chart. Did it not? Oh well. Oh, it's because this is the Steam version. So they've obviously just slipped that in. Which makes my job a lot easier trying to figure out where to go next. Right, so we're on track to getting this ending again, but with all this context unlocked. It should help for these ones. Maybe. Who knows? That still sounds echoey, Admiral. That doesn't matter. Steph, cheers for that redeem, pal. I take a big swig of the brew. Slant your back, pal. It's now almost 3 hours into stream wondering how good get new endings. I didn't know it was all about the choices you make. I thought it was just about the way the flowchart went. This sound is fucked. They all seem to be fucked. It tends to, sometimes it will echo, sometimes it won't. Like the model ones, the sound redeems seem to work fine. They're alright. The video ones are a bit iffy, but gonna go look, see and go look human. Oh, my luck doesn't work. Damn it. Well, Steph, cheers for that, because that also reminds me I need to fix the luck command. Let me just write that down along with everything else. But thank you so much for that raid, pal. It's massively appreciated. I'll catch you very soon. Fix luck command. You man, you did ask me a question, eh? Want help with the flowchart? I will ask. I know there's like choices I need to make, but I'll see if I can get them first and see how well I do. But I will give you all a shout. If I'm just like, just tell me, then then feel free. What do you think the keys and locks are there for? Just to laugh? Yes.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie.
Jack could have explained that easily with words. Left corner. Oh yeah, aye. The big locked and unlocked bit, yeah. Cool, yeah.
I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Yes, but I'd like to stay here. For a little while at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
We don't have time for this. Someone's dead. I noticed the key and I just keep forgetting about it because I never focus on it. So I'm just like, it's not even there. And it gets pointed out, you're like, oh aye, the keys. Yeah, I remember. Right. Let's see how we get on. I've been getting on alright with these so far. Shower room, right, so we've got deep body and door here. What's the toilet roll? Why would you think like that? It's a process, I trust the process. Oh. Box, something in here. Luminals show up. Blood, is that right?
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
No escape room, big reveals, this is...
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Gonna go fetus. Eat Otis and return as quickly as possible. I will try and not get through this quickly. I'll take my time. So you don't miss it much.
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
More context, more information. They were in the 6th grade. Jumpy and Jin had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. The chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. Eyesight sent Giotis all the pets and scratchy small of his. He rushed to school and found Jun standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than Jun began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. First thing he saw was blood / strawberry jam / Tommy sauce / barbecue sauce. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends getting to see what the commotion was, Jun couldn't stop crying. Understandably.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand and you looked very serious and you said, "Don't cry. I'm going to catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
Jun smiled and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and Jun had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and Jun hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. Room 3 is the last one, isn't half bad for bringing this cutscene. Went through all the rest and was like, here's some proper context to the kind of this relationship. It's like, I accidentally done it pretty well. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And Jun's, Akane Kuroshiki's face that night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived. I will butcher these pronunciations and I can only apologise now.
But the murderer never showed up. We waited for them all summer vacation and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
Maybe. He felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Oh, come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried.
Wasn't worried because I was with you.
Because you were...
It is.
Because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know.
Not true, but carry on.
Yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
I imagine get, like somebody making you blush furiously. Now kill him. So I take that blushing, strangle him with it.
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was.
Oh, fuck up, Junpei, will you?
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Why must Junpei consistently just be an arse, man?
Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He'd asked to take care of the rabbits so he could be near Jun, but fuck's saying that, eh? Rather just act like a pure obtuse arsehole. But it had been so long ago he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. Junpei's such a fucking plank, isn't he? He dumped it. We all feel that pain of being Junpei being so bad. I know it's... Oh! It's just... It's such a bam. It's just utter bam. It would be embarrassing. Oh my god, feelings, emotions, how embarrassing. Because being in a life and death situation, like being stuck on a Titanic or replica Titanic or sister ship, where you could possibly die, is obviously still not good enough a reason to be like, here Jun, here's how I feel. Like, dick. It's fine to say really is fucking dumped it for no reason. Just wanted to hang out with you more. Say it. I just say it. Say it. No one's going to turn and go, ugh, I think Liz is Junpei now. Because they all think pretty little of him anyway. He's a manly alpha leader man. Getting emotional is forbidden. Oh, that's what it is. That'll be why I'm totally not an alpha in it, Monica, because I'm just like, you know what, emotions, I'll express them. I don't care. That's such a non-alpha thing. You know, like here I should be just bottling everything up and dying by the age of 45 because of stress and like bottling everything up. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know?
Isn't that Sigma men that are lone wolves but also super duper cool? I don't fucking know, man. This whole thing about, it's like, I'm an alpha, or, they're such a beta. You're like, I don't fucking, just go away. Go sit somewhere else and speak to nobody. I have returned. All you've missed, there's a trip down memory lane about the rabbit hutches and stuff.
We've got to figure out a way out of this room.
Not really moved down for there.
Yes.
Oh, we're about to.
I'm gonna look over there.
Jun nodded curtly, then turned and
I
walked
should get
away.
back to it myself.
And then we're back to it.
That's right. The pool of blood.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that whole section where the dead body is. Junpei turned around and looked at the room. It's Snake's body. Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
All that Greek alphabet inserted into Manulus has confused me like when math added letters.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
It's obviously going to try to be like, oh, you know what's really smart? The Greek alphabet. And you're like, okay. You do you. No one else is going to. Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Life. He didn't care for fussies, he just wanted meat. It's like, no, it's dinner time. You don't scratch me, you don't pet me, you do nothing at dinner time bar feed me and leave me alone. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperate to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. He's raw fed, so it looked like this death scene. God. Bucket. Find a wall that separates the toilets. What do you think this is? It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. So just pouring some water on it's going to help much either. That's some really hot water, like boiling hot, maybe we could wash it off. Such a good, well cared for boy. I think his size the best. Looking after him. It almost gave me a warning that for trying to pet. I was just having a full belly. That's fair. Toilet, if there was, that would be gross. Spray it with luminol. Nope, okay. What else do we have? Okay, nothing unusual. We do have keycard. It's 2D. And I'm guessing we can't just use the broom. Nah, that would be too easy. Excuse me. He wouldn't get angry, but he'd barely pay attention and just stare at what his food is getting me around. I push you around, it's like, right, okay, I know the food's there, I know my bowl's there, I'm going to shove you this direction, shove you that direction, feed me, fuck off. Ron always demands belly suckles after food so he can barf furiously. Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good life. It's like feeding and then just turn around and it's like, right, come on, bop me, or fart me, whatever. Screw out the ball. So, we got this. We have a note, a piece of paper that drainage valve operation. Please do not flush water. Do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Ah, so. Can't put any water through the pipes on the right though. If we do that, it'll start overflowing from the drain. But that's what we want. That's what we want though. That's hot, that's really hot, which means we can fill the bucket. That was coming down to feed him when I made a coffee an hour or so ago. Oh, you're in the bad books then, aren't you? I've loved the consistent never-ending hunger. It's always the same with pets, isn't it? It's like, is it I fed you like 5 minutes ago? You're like, not enough. Flush it a lot from the bucket. Right. Oh, the flush. I'll take that screwdriver whilst I'm at it. From toilet paper bucket. I mean, you don't just like pour it down. Why does it have to be like flushed? No, it does not. Pipes. 185. 185 equals. I think it's not figured I changed my take your pills alarm as it used to be when I fed him, but I forgot because I'd be feeding him and everyone. Yeah, just got excited. And was waiting in the room for it. I tell him he hasn't learned English. Guess it because of German Shepherd. Hey, there we go. Speak to him in German, see if that works. Right, We take screwdriver.
Hey, Junpei, you know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Nope, but you're going to tell me. The giant baby man. Is it like having given a cat a treat every time you take your meds? As the cat will not forget treat time. Oh, that's
No,
good.
I can't say I ever thought about that.
That's a really good idea.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg.
That's what anything you cook, to be fair.
In other words,
so I'm gonna go back
it's
to raw.
dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
There we
But
go.
it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high.
Chase won't spot me for staying up too late. It's just Chase just looking after you. I was like, no. Bed, time. And you go, sleep. Because if you sleep later, you get up later, which means I get bed later. So, away you go. Let's go to bed and start to
Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107.
always looking at you, aren't they?
Of course, there are other external things that could.
And acting like that egg thing is stupid, but it's not. You can make some things hot and cool them back to the original state. Aye, not food though. Like, you generally can't cook food and then it come back to its original state.
Like what?
After it's cooked.
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Well, any meats you cook, they'll never come back to raw after you've cooked them. They'll get cold, but they won't be raw.
Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Actually, any
Yeah,
food.
I guess that would get a little hotter than
You
107
can't
degrees
untoast
Fahrenheit.
toast raw bread. Put it back to raw bread, can you? That's like just needed to be in the bed. Well, as long as you're in the bed, that's fine. That's why I use that example. Can't really put anything. You can put other matter back to its original state, but I don't think it works with food.
All right.
We got it.
What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
It doesn't like you
What's
jump in
that all
like
about?
most people. But exit changes a lot more dramatically. Well, aye. That's the best example to use because you can't put it back to liquid egg. Raw egg. Right, whoops. Outside of this wall. There's nothing but. I need these. I'm gonna go left, right. I don't know what that means, but you're not doing anything after something like that. Yeah. What's blood this is? Arabian snakes? Yes. And then liquid in the stomach and in the way out. It's so crazy. Well, solid in the way out, depending if you can, you know, process eggs. I don't say what's it with them. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, we should try it just in case, because then we can put the lights out. LLR, LRL. Right, what does that mean? Right, got the brush, we got the thermometer, we got toilet paper. I think I can't combine any of this stuff. Oh. Says 634 plus 634 plus. Okay. Actually, what haven't done is the water that boils the egg softens the potato. I guess we're going to from Russian apparently. The water that boils the egg softens the potato. I mean, yeah. Don't really get what it means, though. Like, I understand the words, but I don't know what it's meant to symbolise. Guess that how something will open? Possibly. Check with mum. Yeah, Russian. Cool. But what does it mean though? Like, what's it meant to be? Basically, one person can handle, another thing might not be able to. Ah, I see. Okay. I've just figured out this like mixing. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Oh, what do you mean? And what? For what? That's right. There goes the gauge, and now it's open up. It opened a piece of paper. Right. So we've got 957 plus. Sounds so dismissive. Sounds like a smart ass. Well, I don't mean it to be. Just did when then L's boiling water phrase. Same as you did with the egg example. Well, it's not meant to be dismissive, and if it ever comes across as dismissive, I will apologise. That's what an egg is. Fully aware of the egg, yeah. That could be scored on my scorecard for lack of soft skills. What's a soft skill? Nah, armor. Oh wait, I remember. It is this I'm messing about with. Oh, 3 positions. Ah, so left, left, right, left, right, left. Just mess around with the valves. What that means. I can get this. You're holding it gently in your mouth. Sorry, mate. You analyse people. I want to apologise for analysing people. It's empathy and understanding and over saying, well, yeah, okay. I will absolutely do my best to stop saying, well, yeah, when someone makes a point. I don't mean it to be dismissive. I don't ever dismiss what people are saying or what they mean. And if I came across that, I can only apologise. I haven't said it yet, but my training to become a counsellor, I think, well, yeah, it's going to be a no-no. Fuck, I'm not a counsellor. Derek, I'm not reading that out loud. Someone else can. Be dismissive, be evil. It just came on, and then... Oops. Oh, okay. It's something I'm still missing then. So, can't press the buttons. Try to engage with this fun-faced. I'm saying well yeah to myself now, it's definitely the tone of the yeah. I don't think I say yeah another way. If you say it lightly, it sounds enthusiastic. Hunting dogs have what's called a soft mouth. The term soft mouth is used by breeders and users of hunting dogs to refer to a behavioural tendency to pick up, hold, and carry quarry gently. Oh, I test my dogs in this by giving them an egg to hold. Oh, I've seen videos of that. I saw one video, the dog just failed spectacularly because they put it in the mouth, but then they dropped it, broke the egg, and managed to get both front paws on and then just slide out thunder. Could be dialect. I've been told I have a very, very monotonal voice. And my enthusiastic one probably sounds exactly the same as non-enthusiastic. Right. I need to... It says 634 plus on the toilet paper. And 957 plus. A chalk, yeah, probably. Probably. I tried it in my golden he could, but then they when I say goodbye, Doug dropped it and enjoyed the egg treat. Why not? Probably taking that as, alright, so we're done with this, so I can eat this then. Nothing else in here. Nothing else in the toilet paper. That's the only thing. I don't actually have the luminol, do I? No. Nothing else to do with that. I'm missing something else. I can't use it twice. So this is locked, but I can't press the buttons. What if... Oh, okay. I don't need to mess with that. There's no cake. Oh, it's just hold an egg. Eat it. Oh, it does carry things away. Like his morning carrot treat. Like, I'm going to eat this in my space, not in yours kind of thing. Duck is an absolute angel. Oh, wait. I'm using it with the toilet. Something in the tank. There we go. So there was a place I hadn't checked. And there we go. Right, both lights are on, and the password being CKC's NLC's cancel. That's fine. Oh, wait, I see what I'm doing. So, because I was going to put in 185 as the equals, but that's not the case. The answer is actually 957 plus 64 plus 185 is 1776. There we go. Placing my picture of pets. I do have a drawing of Doug. Oh, let me just. Ow. Like that. Oh. Show the class. I still need to put all these pictures back up because I've moved things around when I was sorting the office. And I can show you it just a second. There we go. Oh, here. Here, this means you get to see. You get to see this go all. Was it going to do the thing? Oh, it does the thing. There's wee Doug. Can a bit of focus. There we go. If I put my hand behind it, you might actually see it better. It doesn't come across great, it's like quite bloody. There we go. It is. Ah, God, it still keeps going bloody. Bye. Cute wee Doug. It is a fantastic angle. Like showing off all of Doug's loveliness. Send me a picture of your pet. This is a PSA. You're done. Love all your animals, and I would bow if need be.
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing?
Oh my God! What time?
GG, mate.
Cheers for that.
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
There is. I can't mean to tell you actually. Now we've got the victory redeem that was usually the Final Fantasy tune. I have upped the game for that. There is 12, I think, 12 different victory sounds that are all on random. So it's not just the Final Fantasy 8 tune, it is a shit ton. Just so you know. As I'm standing above you.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting.
Doug,
All right,
as a
let's
wee
go.
angel.
Jumpy, look!
What's
Right.
up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's a map of
Another
the
map?
ship's.
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later.
Come on.
Let's keep going for now.
4-3 was. 4-3 was.
Ready?
Here we go. Oh, pardon me. Should I
What the?
double check this? Right. So that is us. Back to this section.
You're shitting me. We're back.
Right, I've got a question about this. Zarek.
Clover!
Sai, you've maybe able to help.
Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
So, see with this flowchart, right? So, I've unlocked this kind of level. This story. And now we're back to this route. Go for the keys now. So what I was thinking, to see to get these bits, I could just jump back and oh wait, it's the options into it. Because I can't go back that way. It's like straight down to the submarine into it. My Twitch icon is of Chase looking like a dad using the front facing camera. Oh my god. So it is. That is cute. I will save you just a tad of time if you start with the red ones. Oh, these ones kind of hang. So I don't have to worry about the white ones. Doesn't help with this key, doesn't have colours on it. Right, I see what you mean. So if I was to go through, I'll probably do this next week because I'm going to have to call time soon. I'm going to get some dinner. So for next time, if I just continue to blast over this, but maybe start from, well, I suppose I'm going to start from here, ain't I? And make different decisions and concentrate on going through this middle section all the way down to here. The reason is we start from the earliest, get it into the next ATV. Oh, something else, get it, and then right, okay, all right, wait. Sorry, I just had a pure brain fart there, but I get what you mean. So for next week, start from this section, and then there's dialogue to get one. Skip directly by choosing a subsection when choosing a square. Yeah. So start from here next week then, and just concentrate on this middle section. And if I make decisions differently from what I did the first time, it should take us to that route. The same going for this side. Like starting for this bit, go through, make different decisions, and it should get us to here. I see. Right. I'll get there.
Lotus? What?
Oh.
How could you do this to us?
I mean,
Knock
this
it
is
off.
fair.
We got bigger shit to worry
That's
about
fair.
right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too.
Rather
Anyway,
than just
go
tell
take a
them.
look.
There's some different escape rooms stay and seeing what happened behind room 3 is like, yeah.
Then you're saying we can go in there
Yeah.
without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, probably. Probably. The seat keeps sinking, man. Oh. Just noticed I'm getting like lower and lower as the stream goes on. Stupid seat, man. Right, everyone's gonna come back.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for
It's not
Snake.
his arm though.
He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead.
I did not. No, I didn't. Santa went to give me the bookmark, and I told him no. So the next time, I'll have to take it, but not give it to Clover. Because the last time I took it, I did hand it over.
It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to
So
lose.
I think that's the next one to do.
Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead.
So she knifed after getting it. Yep. Which I'm guessing shouldn't have happened.
Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in.
Seems like a nice gift. I thought it was, but apparently not.
That happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for the...
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm
Oh,
right,
well, two.
then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious?
They
That's
seem
what
so
Zero
calm.
wants, you know?
Like he could not be any calmer right now.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser.
I would say all of them. I don't trust any of them. All of them did it.
Whoever makes it through
Even
door
Snake.
9 is a winner.
Snake did it as well.
And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
This is all starting to sound familiar. Yeah, so we can skip all this. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Of course. He's got egg mentality. Was he one of them? That's possible. Right, I think I'm not gonna have time
Here we
to
go.
through and get.
Uh,
Oh wait, this is different.
Oh, that...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury
is
symbol.
Now we can go.
Where'd Clover?
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
That was. What section was that? This one? When she was locked in the cell. Yeah. Wasn't second class cabins. Oh no, it was the lab, which was. Showroom. Where is the lab? This one. This route. The arson route. Aye, it was this route she told us, and then I made the decision it took us down this way, which took us back to this. So I will need to go down the 8 route again. So I'm assuming for next time it would be starting at this route, going down, taking the 8 room. No, because this is the 3 route. Yeah, that's the 3 route. So I need to take the 8 route and then not go that way. Make a different decision. For an example of using magical time travel of flowcharts. So see if I took a route, right, and it, like, say, like this route, for example, like, found out about Snake's fake arm. I can't jump forward in time, can I? Like, or could I do that? I'd have to sit for anything, so could I do that if I took this route next time, right, and then found out about Snake's arm, or fake arm? Could I then use the thing to jump here with that knowledge, rather than having to kind of go through this whole thing? Doug's told off by a crow. Real mad that he was sunning himself. Or the crow was mad that Doug was sunning himself. Like, no, this is my sun. You did not ask me permission. You don't get to sun yourself without my say so. Monica, maybe 10 base? What was that for? I massively appreciate it. Also reminds me I need to get a different bits thing. It was therefore, please fuck off. That this is you're in my area. You don't get to be here unless I tell you can be here. Right, so fix a lot command. Thank you for Steph for doing that, it reminds me. I don't know, felt like the bits. Well, you get that special wee number 1. Because you are number 1. Monica, don't you forget that. Special wee, what's that called? I don't know, the wee symbols next to the name. But I massively appreciate it. Oh, thank you very much.
Sea and bottom. Time to head down then.
So, this is all new.
This is a numbered door.
Always important. You always will be important, so don't forget that.
Yeah, it's door 2.
Badge.
So who should go through the door this
the
time?
The simplest word. I can't remember.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get...
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
Not really.
I'll go too.
Then I suppose I need to go too.
A badger. Wee badger.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
And?
Oh.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Right, and we're all caught up.
It stopped.
Which takes us to this bit. Right, so let's... Where's the button?
Yeah.
Let's just get married. Obviously. Right. Let's call it there. And let's get the tunes on. Hey, everything's working. This wasn't set up properly earlier, and it was weird for some reason. Anyway. That's really quiet. There we go. Right, let's go upstairs online. Good timing as your dinner's ready. Nice. Oops, I have done something. There we go. Mushroom snake. Mushroom snake. Right, let's see who's online. I'm pretty sure Numa's online. That's what I'm going to go and see because Numa is doing their Pokemon permadeath. GTC. What one were they doing? Pokemon Black or Pokemon White? I can't remember. They're doing Pokemon Black and all White. But thank you all for being here. Steph as well. Steph, thank you for that raid. That's massively appreciated. Cam and Steph for the follow as well. Monica for the wee base. Massively appreciate every single one of these. I will be back tomorrow, probably starting around 9ish, just a wee early one. playing some more Twilight Princess. I think we're on our way. We're on our way to get the second mirror piece. I know where it is. I know where we're going. So we'll be starting and clearing the next dungeon tomorrow. So you don't want to miss that. I think that's all for me. Thank you, every single one of you, for being here. Thank you for your patience as we try to get through these, by the way, and not remembering. Apologies again for the dismissal of Well Yeah. It's out the vernacular, it's gone forever. I won't say it again. I will try my best to remember not to say it again. But yeah, things to finish, things to sort for tomorrow's stream. But yeah, back here tomorrow, 9 AM BST. Not really sure what that is for the resties, but you know, a nice sweet early start for those of us that have the bank holiday, and for those of you who don't. But we'll go see now. I'll be back tomorrow. And remember, we've got the big stream thing, Crash setting up, so look out for that. You can see what's on the menu, see how your day's going to look. But until then, take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, enjoy the rest of your weekend, however much you got left of it, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See you later.
To do all this